It's a great day in real estate. My name is Jeffrey DeJesus. I've done over 500 transactions in the San Francisco Bay Area. I developed an organization of over 300 agents. I'm a social media influencer with over 600 videos on YouTube. I help agents here in the United States and international. And today I'm going to be talking about how to get a referral-based business going. I mean, one of the best businesses you could have, and every agent should strive for, is a referral-based business. Okay, so my business consists of, I'd say, around 80-90% of a referral base. So I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Let's get right into it. Okay, well, how to build a referral-based business. Why referrals matter in real estate? Well, 82% of all real estate transactions come from repeat or referral business. And it's so true. Like I mentioned earlier, 80 to 90% of my personal business comes from referrals and repeat business. And it is great because even during the tough times or good times, you just have a bunch of referrals coming in, and it is great. And so my goal is to get you there. Referrals are more likely to convert and trust you from the start. Okay? Saves marketing dollars for sure and builds long-term success. Your next deal is hiding in your last closing. I believe that's so true. So if you set it up on your last closing, I mean, I have a mentor and I can share with you his secrets on how he sells 800 homes himself. Not a team, but himself. Of course, he's got assistants, but he's a solo agent doing 700 to 800 average in sales. And I can share with you on another video. So watch out for that one. So some of the key topics I'm going to go over today is how to get consistent referrals from past clients, and then stay top of mind without being annoying, create a VIP experience, and become their go-to realtor for life. So these are the 4 topics I'm going to cover today. Let's get right into it. How to get consistent referrals and from your past clients. Well, stay in touch regularly. You know, this is one of the keys. That's all I do. I mean, I have a list right here. You can see that's just who I keep in touch with, because these regular people I get in touch with, they give me referrals. I just got off a phone with a broker that's been in the business since the 70s. She was a big agent in the Foster City, San Mateo County area, Hillsborough, Atherton. She's probably in her 80s now. She's still going, but she's slowing down. And guess what? She's just referring me business. I mean, imagine getting a referral, 2 million, 2.5 million. Well, even if I do 50% referral on that particular deal, it's still $1 million listing. I'm not crazy. I'd take it all day, 50% referral on $1 million, $2 million listing. So anyways, stay in touch. How do you do it? Personal check-ins, handwritten notes, holiday cards. I mean, I always have my cards readily available. Here's the one. Look at that, nice and pretty. It's a picture of Ghirardelli Square in San Francisco. And then another way, create referral moments. Ask after a great experience. So when you're doing the transaction, when you're going and closing these deals, make it a good experience for your client. And then during the transaction, ask for a referral. Educate them on how you like referrals. I just tell my client, just introduce me through a text or give me their phone number and shoot them a real quick message. But you got to educate them how you like to be introduced. Okay? And always follow up. Stay top of mind without being annoying. Topic 2, monthly emails with good value. Local market updates, tips, and events. Here we go. I just got this today. Here is just a postcard. It's automated. How convenient is that? I just have to upload my data, and look at that. Here it comes, homeowners update, talks about painting. Here is a recipe. I send this to myself. I like to know what is going out there, so when I add this into my automation, I just put my name on there so that I get a copy as well. So this is a really good value because it has so much information in there. It is a postcard. Local market updates is always good. You can do that through email. There's so much automation out there. Social media, be active, not salesy. Share wins. Sharing client stories. I mean, today I think I just sold a 20-acre lot. It wasn't that much, but still. I shared it on social media, and yeah, I just share my wins, and I share, how I help my clients or anything I have to do in business. So 4 things I share. I share my business, I share my family, sometimes life advice, and some of the hobbies I do. And I rotate those topics, those subjects on my Facebook. That's what I'm all about. Use reminders like home anniversary texts and birthday cards. So here's number 3. Create a VIP client experience. Okay? It's just important that you always treat your clients and customers special. Surprise gifts at key moments, right? At closing, 6-month anniversary, holidays. I always hit on Christmas. That's a big one. I like to get out my calendars every year, and then those are just small things I do. Chinese New Year, I like to give red envelopes out and put a lottery ticket in there. Invite past clients to exclusive events. I have a happy hour for my agents, and I just add in my clients in there. They got twice a year happy hour. There's a good place here in the Bay Area called Jack's. I mean, reasonable priced, reasonable food pricing, and their menu is great. Be proactive. Solve problems before they know they have them. And some of the things you could do is you could send closing escrow papers, closing statement right before tax time. But just being proactive for your client is really important. And then your goal is to become their go-to realtor for life. That's your goal. And if you could do this simple step, you could just have an amazing referral business. And you got to ask. I wonder about some agents. Their business doesn't become a referral business. Why doesn't an agent's business eventually turn into a referral business? And one thing I realized, some agents don't even have a CRM, and they've been in the business for quite some time. Can you believe that? That is it blows my mind, but that's how they run their business. And no matter what I say, I even offer a lot of my colleagues, I'll have my virtual assistants, my team, work with them on Wednesdays, my days, like today in the morning. I'll just have the agent contact my VAs, and they'll just go to work. And I always tell them, they'll put your CRM together. You don't have to do anything. Just get the data, and they'll put the smart campaigns together and really give you some of the best of the best. But agents don't even take me up on that free offer. And I just do that for the industry. So to wrap it up here, some call to actions. Build a simple client follow-up system. Keep it simple. One of the things I'm doing right now, doing 1,000 SOIAs. I call my top category or my past clients SOIA, SOIA plus, and my goal is to get 1,000 of them. I'm currently at around 260. And when I say SOIA, I'm talking about a real client, someone who's going to refer, not just a name that I know, but somebody who is solid, who's going to be my my add value monthly. I mean, like I said, this is my value add. It's very simple. Recipe, tips, lawn tips, home tips, market value, and create one VIP touch point per client this year. So that's, it's really that simple. But you gotta make sure you get this thing going. Send out your cards, okay? Your handwritten notes. If you have brochures, send them out. Sometimes with these, my wife is a lender, so I'll add it in her business card or a little add-on. I mean, I added the business cards, and so these are some of the things I do just really simple cards. Have my stamps ready to go. Got some stickers, right? Anyways, I'm never too busy for your referrals. Brian Buffini. Anyways, I hope this was helpful. If you need help, just reach out. I am here. Thank you for joining today's session. Again, my name is Jeffrey DeSuze. I appreciate you. I could share so much. I'm here for any agent. It doesn't matter what brokerage you're with. I'm with EXP, but I work with and I have so many friends in the industry. And if you have anything, you have any deals, you want to work some deals together, you need help with the scenario, you need help closing a client, my phone number is down below, so reach out anytime. Until next week, we will have another session.